Welcome to my channel. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted to speak English but didn't know where to start? Maybe you've learned some words, maybe some grammar, but when it's time to talk, your voice disappears. You feel shy, you feel stuck, you feel alone, but not today, because today we talk, together, slowly, simply, step by step. You will speak with me and I will guide you. No pressure, no fear, just soft, real English. So take a deep breath, smile gently, and let's begin. Chapter 1. One word, one step. Let's begin with the smallest step. Just one word, not a sentence, not a paragraph, just one soft, simple word. A word you like, a word that feels kind, a word that feels easy. Maybe it's hello, maybe it's yes, maybe it's coffee. You choose. You can say it softly, you can whisper it, you can say it in your heart, you can say it out loud, but say it. That's the first step. That's your first win. I know speaking feels scary sometimes. You might think, what if I say it wrong? Or, what if someone hears me? But here, right now, you are safe. You are not in school. You are not in a test. You are just here with me. And we're just talking, gently, like friends. So I want you to breathe. Close your eyes if that helps. Let the word come from your mouth, not from your fear. Try this. Say it with me now. Hello. Again, softly. Hello. One more time, with a smile. Hello. Did you say it? That's English. That's talking. That's step one. Now try this. Yes. Good. Now say, coffee. Wonderful. Let's try some other small, kind words. You can repeat after me. We call this shadowing. You listen to me, then you speak right after. Don't worry about perfect sound. Just feel the word. Let it live in your mouth. Ready? Okay. Thanks. Sorry. Tea. Water. Sun. Rain. Smile. Sleep. These are not just words. These are little doors. Every time you say one word, you open a door. A door to English. A door to expression. A door to your voice. I want you to pause this video and pick one word you love in English. Just one. Maybe it's a food. Maybe it's a color. Maybe it's a feeling. Say that word out loud. Even a whisper counts. Let it come out gently, like a small breeze. This one word is powerful. Because now, you are not silent. You are not afraid. You are not waiting. You are speaking. Even if it's just one word. When babies learn to talk, do they start with big sentences? Number. They start with mama. No. Ball. They begin small, just like you. And just like them, you are learning in the most human way, by speaking one word with feeling and love. You don't need to study grammar today. You don't need to memorize rules. You just need to feel brave enough to say one word. And that word is your beginning. Let's do a mini practice together. I will say one word. You repeat it. Ready? Love. Home. Chair. Book. Peace. Sky. Rice. Happy. How do you feel? Maybe your voice is a little louder now. Maybe you smiled. Maybe you felt something warm inside. That's your confidence waking up. That's your courage growing. That's your English beginning to bloom. Now let's take one more gentle step. Let's say 2 words. Just 2. Not too fast, not too many. Here we go. Hello, friend. Yes, please. Thank you. Good morning. I'm okay. I'm tired. I'm happy. Coffee, please. You see? 2 words. And you are speaking like a real English user. You are not waiting for the perfect moment. You are speaking now. The top moment of this chapter is happening now. You said a word. You said it out loud, maybe for the first time. That is not small. That is everything. Emotional spike. That one word is a door. And now it's open. And guess what? You did it. So say this with me, one more time, slowly and softly. I can speak English. Say it again. I can speak English. One word, one step, and already you've begun. You're doing great. You're not just watching English. You're speaking it. Take a deep breath. Be proud of your voice. Because in the next chapter, we will take the next step, talking about you. And I'll be with you the whole way. Are you ready? Let's go. Chapter 2. Talking about you. Now that you've said your first word in English, let's take the next step. Let's talk about you. Yes, you. Your name, your country, your favorite things. You already know more than you think. And today, we'll turn those small pieces into a real introduction. Let's begin with something soft and easy. Your name. I'll say it, and then you repeat after me. My name is Ariel. Now you try. My name is... Say your name out loud. Even in a whisper, it counts. Again. My name is... Very good. Now let's add where you're from. I am from Jordan. Now you. I am from... Say the name of your country, your city, your village. It's your story. Say it proudly. Let's put them together. My name is Ariel. I am from Jordan. Now your turn. Say both sentences together. Go slowly. Take your time. That's already amazing. You're talking. You're building your English with love and care. Let's add more. What do you like? I'll say, I like tea. Repeat after me. I like tea. Now try your own version. I like maybe rice, maybe music, maybe cats. Say it. I like... Beautiful. You're not just using words. You're expressing who you are. That is the magic of language. Let's add another sentence. Where do you live? I live in Amman. Now you say, I live in... It can be a big city, a small town, even a village. Say it softly. Say it proudly. Now watch this. You already have 3 full sentences. Let's build your first self-introduction. I'll go first. My name is Ariel. I am from Jordan. I like tea. That's it. Simple, honest, beautiful. Now try with me. I'll say it slowly. You follow. My name is... I am from... I like... Say it out loud. Right now. That's your voice. That's your English. That's your story. Take a moment. How do you feel? A little proud? A little surprised? That's the top moment of this chapter. You just said 3 real sentences about yourself. In English. Now let's go a little deeper. Let's learn a few more phrases you can use to describe yourself. Repeat after me. I am a student. I am a teacher. I am learning English. I like to read. I like to cook. I love music. I live with my family. I live alone. I am married. I am single. I have 2 children. I have 1 brother. You don't have to remember everything. Just choose a few that feel true for you, that feel soft and right. Let's do a mini conversation. I will ask you some questions. You try to answer. You can pause the video if you need time. What is your name? You say, my name is Dabosi Waz. Where are you from? You say, I am from Dabosi Waz. What do you like? You say, I like abo. Do you live with your family? You say, yes, I live with my family. Or, no, I live alone. Are you learning English? You say, yes, I am learning English. Look at you, answering questions in English. That's big. That's real. That's brave. Now I'll show you how to keep growing. Take a notebook or your phone. Write your 3-sentence introduction. Read it out loud every day. Try adding a new sentence every week. Soon, you will have a paragraph, a small story, and it will all be about you. Let me share something special with you. A learner named Lara watched this video last year. She was very shy. She could only say, my name is Lara. But every week she added 1 sentence. After 2 months, she could say, my name is Lara. I am from Morocco. I like cooking. I live with my parents. I am learning English because I want to travel. She smiled so much when she said it. She was not fast, but she was real. And that's what matters. You can be like Lara. You already are. So say this with me softly from your heart. I can talk about myself. Again, I can talk about myself. Emotional spike. You just told me about yourself. In English. That's beautiful. That's brave. In the next chapter, we'll take these words and build something even more powerful. Your daily life in English. Chapter 3. Everyday English Sentences. Now that you've said your name, your country, your favorite things, let's go even deeper. Let's bring English into your real life, into your morning, into your home, into your simple, everyday moments. Because real English is not in a test. It's in your day. It's in your cup of tea. It's in your steps to work. It's in the small, normal things you do. When we turn those into English, everything changes. Suddenly, English is not just a subject. It becomes part of you. Let's start with the beginning of your day. I'll guide you step by step. You just follow my voice. You can pause if you need more time. You can repeat after me. That's called shadowing. Let's do it together. Ready? I wake up. Say it softly. I wake up. Now again, with a little smile. I wake up. Very good. Let's add the next step. I get out of bed. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I drink water. I make tea. I eat breakfast. I get dressed. I go to work. I take the bus. I walk to school. I start my day. These are your real actions. And now, they have English. Let's say a full morning together, like a little story. You repeat after me. I wake up. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I drink water. I eat breakfast. I go to work. You just said 6 real-life sentences in English. That's not small. That's strong. Let's go further. Let's add the afternoon. I have lunch. I talk to my friend. I work on my computer. I check my phone. I take a short break. Now the evening. I go home. I cook dinner. I eat with my family. I watch TV. I take a shower. I read a book. I go to bed. These are not just English practice sentences. These are your life, and now your life is speaking English. Let's put it all together in a calm, beautiful flow. I will say a daily routine. You repeat each line after me. Slowly, gently. Let your voice match mine. Ready? I wake up. I brush my teeth. I drink water. I eat breakfast. I go to work. I have lunch. I talk to my friend. I work on my computer. I go home. I cook dinner. I watch TV. I read a book. I go to bed. Take a breath. Listen to what you just said. That is your day. That is your voice. That is your English. Now I want you to try something beautiful. Pause this video. Take one paper. Write your daily routine. Don't worry about grammar. Just use the sentences we practiced. Even 5 is enough. Then read it out loud. That's your voice. That's your story. Let me tell you about a learner named Omar. He lives in Egypt. One day he started writing his morning routine in English. Every day he added one more sentence. After 1 month, he could speak about his whole day. He said, "It felt like magic. My life started talking back to me, in English." You can feel that too. This is not about speaking fast. It's not about sounding perfect. It's about making English real. When you say, "I make tea," in English, your tea becomes part of your language. When you say, "I go to bed," in English, your sleep becomes part of your fluency. The top moment of this chapter is right now. You spoke a full routine. You spoke your real life. And I want to say something to you from my heart. This is not just practice. This is your real life. And now it speaks English. Say this with me. My life speaks English. Again, slower. My life speaks English. You're doing something amazing. In the next chapter, we will learn how to express how you feel, not just what you do, but what's inside your heart. Chapter 4. How are you? Talking about feelings. Now we move from the outside to the inside. You've talked about your name, your daily routine, your real life. But what about your heart? What about your feelings? This chapter is not about grammar. It's not about vocabulary tests. It's about something deeper. This is about how you feel and how to say it softly, gently, honestly, in English. Let's begin with the question. How are you? A simple question, but many learners freeze. They smile and say, fine, or good, or nothing at all, but you have more to say. So much more. Your day has feelings. Your heart has feelings. And English can help you share them. So let's practice together. Repeat after me. I'm tired. I feel happy. I'm okay. I feel sleepy. I'm excited. I feel nervous. I'm a little sad. You see how soft that is? No big words, just honest ones. Let's slow it down even more. Say it with a breath. I feel tired. I feel happy. I feel calm. I feel shy. Now I want to give you some feeling words. You can choose the ones that feel true for you today. Ready? Tired, happy, excited, bored, nervous, calm, angry, peaceful, sad, strong, quiet, proud, scared, brave, ready. Now I'll say a few sentences. You choose one that feels true and repeat after me. I feel tired today. I'm feeling excited right now. I'm a little nervous, but I'm trying. I feel calm and relaxed. I'm sad, but I will be okay. I feel strong today. I'm proud of myself. Very good. You're not just learning words, you're learning how to speak from the inside. Let's now create a real mini conversation. I'll be person A. You be person B. I'll ask. You answer. A. Hi. How are you today? You. I'm okay. Or, I feel tired. Or, I'm a little nervous. A. Oh, I see. Did you sleep well? You. Yes, a little. Or, no, I feel sleepy. A. I hope your day gets better. You. Thank you. Or, that's kind. Or, I hope so too. That's a real conversation. A soft one. A true one. And now, it's your turn. Try saying one full sentence about your feelings today. It can be short. It can be gentle. Pause for a moment. Close your eyes. Ask yourself, how do I feel right now? Then say it softly. I feel, or I'm, even if your voice shakes, even if you whisper. That's okay. Your words matter. Let me tell you a little story. A man named Raj watched this video 2 years ago. He could say hello, but that was all. One day, he watched this chapter. He said softly, I feel shy. That was his first real sentence in English, not from a textbook, but from his heart. The next day, he said, I'm trying. The next week, I feel a little better today. Now he speaks to people around the world, and every sentence he says still comes from the same place, his heart. You are like Raj. You have feelings, you have words, and now you're putting them together. Top moment. You answer, how are you? With a full, soft, honest sentence. You don't say fine because you think you should. You say something real because that's who you are. Let's finish with a beautiful line. Repeat after me. When I speak my feelings, my English becomes real. Again, slower. When I speak my feelings, my English becomes real. And one more. When I speak my feelings in English, my words come from my heart. That is true. That is strong. That is beautiful. In the next chapter, we'll take your voice and your feelings and practice talking in full rhythm using a powerful tool called shadowing. Chapter 5. Talking with objects around you. Let's take a little walk. Not outside, just around your room, or your home, or the space you're sitting in right now. You don't need books. You don't need a teacher. You just need your eyes and your voice. Because everything around you can speak English. Your cup, your table, your bag, your phone. When you talk about them, even simple words, you are practicing real, everyday English. Let's start together. Look around. What do you see? Say this with me. This is my pen. This is my phone. This is my chair. This is my bag. Now add some color. It is blue. It is black. It is red. It is white. That's how you describe. That's how you bring English into your world. Let's practice a few more. I will say them. You repeat after me. Ready? This is my table. That is my notebook. This is my cup. That is my bed. This is my shoe. This is my door. This is my mirror. That is my wall. Now say it with more feeling. Say it like you are showing your home to a friend. This is my favorite chair. This is my warm blanket. That is my blue bag. This is the book I'm reading. You see? Your space is full of English. You just have to let it speak. Now I want you to do something special, a small challenge, a fun one. Stand up or stay seated. Look around your room. Choose 5 objects. Say their names out loud. This is my jatakrao. Use your real voice, even if it's soft, even if it's quiet. You can say, this is my lamp. This is my pillow. This is my laptop. This is my door. This is my fan. Now add colors or feelings. This is my white pillow. This is my old fan. This is my favorite book. This is my new phone. Congratulations. You are giving an English tour of your home. Let me give you some useful words for describing things. Big, small, old, new, red, blue, green, black, white, soft, hard, clean, dirty, heavy, light, hot, cold, favorite, special. Now let's build full sentences using these. This is a small table. That is a red chair. This cup is hot. My phone is old, but I love it. This pillow is soft. That window is big. Can you feel it? You're not just learning English, you're using it right now with your real life. Let's do something fun now. I will pretend to be your guest. I'm visiting your home. Show me around. Speak out loud. Imagine I'm with you. You say, this is my room. This is my bed. It is soft. This is my table. It is brown. That is my door. This is my notebook. I write English in it. This is my cup. I drink tea. That's a real conversation. That's a real tour. That's real English. Now here's the top moment. You just gave a mini tour of your space in English. You didn't memorize it. You lived it. You saw. You spoke. You used your world. Let me share a short story. A woman named Hana lives in a small village in Indonesia. She had no teacher, no school, but she had a phone and her home. Every morning, she walked around her house and talked about what she saw. This is my spoon. This is my rice. This is my bed. Every day, just 5 minutes. After 3 months, she could describe her whole world in English. One day, she gave a short video tour in English for her children, and they clapped. She said, I didn't need a classroom. My home became my teacher. You can do that too. Your home is your classroom. Your things are your words. Your world is full of English. Say this with me. I see it. I name it. I speak it. Again, I see it. I name it. I speak it. And one more. I am not just learning English, I am turning my world into my classroom. Yes, you are. In the next chapter, we'll use everything you've learned, and we'll speak together using a powerful method called shadowing. You'll follow my voice step by step in real-life English. Chapter 6. talk to yourself, and learn fast. Now, I want to tell you something that many learners don't know. You don't need a partner to practice speaking English. You don't need a teacher sitting next to you. You don't even need another person. You already have someone with you all the time. Yourself, your voice, your thoughts, your actions. And when you begin to talk to yourself in English, you grow fast. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought something in your mind like, I need to make tea, or I am going to the kitchen? That little voice in your head, it can speak English too. And when you let it speak, even quietly, you are building fluency in the most natural way. Let's start with some examples. These are things we do every day. I'll say them slowly. You repeat after me. I am cooking. I am washing the dishes. I am cleaning the floor. I am folding the clothes. I am brushing my teeth. I am opening the door. I am turning off the light. I am making tea. I am eating dinner. I am going to bed. These are not lessons. These are your real actions. You do them every day. Now say them in English, quietly, gently, just like a soft thought. Try this right now. Look around. What are you doing? Say, I am reading. I am learning English. I am watching a video. That's real speaking. That's real practice. And the best part? You can do it anytime, anywhere. In the kitchen, in the shower, on the bus, before sleep. No one has to hear. Just you. Let's try a small exercise together. Stand up if you want. Walk around your room. As you move, talk softly to yourself. I'll guide you. I am standing. I am walking to the door. I am touching the table. I am picking up my phone. I am looking at the window. I am sitting down. Do you see? You are using English to live your life. Now let's learn how to use this in your day. I'll show you how to turn your whole day into English practice, just by talking to yourself. Morning. I am waking up. I am stretching. I am opening the window. I am brushing my teeth. Afternoon. I am cooking lunch. I am sitting on the sofa. I am checking my messages. I am drinking water. Evening. I am watching TV. I am reading a book. I am thinking about my day. I am getting ready for bed. You don't need big sentences, just small actions spoken in real time. And slowly, your brain begins to think in English. That is fluency. Top moment. Right now, whisper one full sentence about your action, not from a book, not from memory. Just look around and say something real. Say, I am sitting, or I am holding my phone, or I am learning right now. Do you feel that? That is English becoming part of your life. That is English becoming natural. Let me share a story with you. A boy named Min from Vietnam had no one to speak English with. He lived in a small town, no English speakers, no classes. But every day he talked to himself in English. I am opening the door. I am eating rice. I am feeling sleepy. At first it felt strange, but after 2 months something changed. He began to think in English. When he finally joined an online speaking group, he was ready. He could speak calmly and clearly, all because he practiced with himself. You can do this too. You don't need a speaking partner. You already have one, your own voice. Say this with me. I talk to myself, and I learn. Again, gently. I talk to myself, and I learn. One more time, with heart. I don't need a partner. I already have one, my own voice. Your voice is strong. Your voice is brave. Your voice is enough. In the next chapter, we will use your voice to speak in conversations. You will learn to ask and answer simple questions and build your own real dialogues. Chapter 7. Ask and Answer. Building Real Conversations. You've already come so far. You can say your name. You can talk about your day. You can speak about your feelings and your world. Now it's time for something special, something exciting. It's time to build your first real conversation in English. Yes, a conversation. You will speak both sides. You will ask and answer, step by step with me. We'll go slow, we'll go soft, but we'll go deep. Because this is where English becomes real. Not just words, not just practice, but a true moment of connection. Let's start with the basics. Simple questions. These are the most common questions in English. You've heard them before. Now you'll learn to speak them and reply. Repeat after me. What is your name? You answer, my name is Chaktori. Where are you from? You say, I am from Biktori. How old are you? You say, I am 8 years old. Do you like music? You say, yes, I do. Or, no, I don't. What do? You say, I am a student. Or, I work at home. Let's try one more together. What is your favorite food? You say, I like rice. Or, my favorite food is pizza. You see? You already know how to answer. You're ready. Now I want you to be both people. You'll speak like person A and person B. I'll say the conversation first. Then you repeat the full dialogue. Here's the first mini conversation. I'll go slowly. A. Hi. What is your name? B. My name is Lara. A. Nice to meet you, Lara. Where are you from? B. I am from Brazil. A. Do you like music? B. Yes, I do. I love soft music. A. That's great. I like music too. Now pause. Say it again, but this time use your name, your country, your answer. Make it your own. Top moment. You just completed a two-person conversation in English. You didn't read it. You didn't memorize it. You built it from your voice. Let's do one more. A. Hello. How are you today? B. I'm okay. I feel a little tired. A. Oh, I understand. Did you sleep well? B. Not really. I went to bed late. A. I hope you feel better soon. B. Thank you. That's kind. Now try it again. This time change one or two answers. Make it real for you. Speak slowly. Speak honestly. You are not acting. You are speaking with heart. Let me give you some more simple questions you can use in your practice. These are questions you can ask others or yourself. What time do you wake up? What do you eat for breakfast? Do you like movies? What is your favorite color? Do you speak another language? Where do you live? What do you do in your free time? Now, I'll show you how to build your own conversation. Step 1. Ask a simple question. Step 2. Give a short answer. Step 3. Respond kindly. Example. A. Do you like reading? B. Yes, I do. A. Me too. What do you like to read? B. I like short stories. That's it. That's real communication. That's English alive and moving. Let me share a short story. A man named Ibrahim was very afraid to speak. He never talked in class. But he practiced these short questions every day in front of a mirror. After 1 month, he went to a language meetup in his city. He sat next to a stranger and said, "Hi, what is your name?" And they talked for 5 minutes. Later, he said to me, "That was not just English. That was connection." He smiled. He felt proud. And so will you. You don't need to speak fast. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need the courage to ask one question and give one honest answer. Say this with me now. I can ask and answer. I can have a conversation. I can connect in English. Emotional spike. That was not just English. That was connection. You just talked to someone in English. And that's beautiful. In the next chapter, we will talk about mistakes, why they are okay, why they help you, and how to speak, even when you feel scared. Chapter 8. Mistakes are okay. Speak anyway. Now it's time to talk about something that every English learner feels. Fear. Fear of speaking. Fear of saying it wrong. Fear of making mistakes. Maybe you feel it too. Maybe when you want to talk, a voice inside says, "Don't." What if you say it wrong? But today, that voice gets softer. Today, you learn a powerful truth. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to try. Because mistakes are not the end. Mistakes are the beginning. Let's start with something fun. I will say a sentence, but I will say it wrong. Listen closely. I going to store yesterday. You probably smiled. You may think, that's not right, and you're correct. But I'm not afraid. I'll try again. I go to the store yesterday. Still not right. Now I try once more. I went to the store yesterday. There it is, the right sentence. But look what happened. I made 2 mistakes before I found it. And I smiled. And I learned. That's how real English works. Now you try. I will give you a sentence. You say it after me, even if it's not perfect. We will say it wrong, then better, then strong. Let's go. I am go to school. Now try again. I am going to school. Perfect? Maybe not. But brave? Yes. And brave is better than perfect. Let's try more. Wrong. She have a cat. Better. She has a cat. Wrong. He don't like tea. Better. He doesn't like tea. Wrong. I can to swim. Better. I can swim. Did you smile? That's your top moment. You laughed at a mistake, and then you tried again. That means you are learning. Let me tell you a secret. I've been teaching English for more than 25 years, and I still make mistakes. Sometimes I forget a word. Sometimes I say something strange. But I keep going. I don't stop. Because I know the truth. Mistakes don't hurt. Silence does. If you never speak, you never grow. But if you speak, even with mistakes, you get stronger. Now let's do a little practice. I'll ask you a question. Don't wait for the perfect answer. Just say something, even if it's small, even if it's not 100% correct. What do you eat for lunch? Say something. I eat rice, or I eating food, or I lunch chicken. Whatever you said, it's okay. Now let's fix it together. I eat rice. Good. I am eating food. Better. I had chicken for lunch. Great. You see, every step is better than silence. Let me tell you about a learner named Saba. She was so shy. Every time she made a mistake, she stopped speaking. But then one day, she watched a video like this. She saw the teacher make a funny mistake and laugh. Something changed. She said, "If my teacher can laugh, I can too." From that day, she made many mistakes, but she also spoke more, grew more, smiled more. Now she speaks with confidence, not because she is perfect, but because she is fearless. You can be like Saba. Say this with me. I am not afraid to make mistakes. Again, I speak. I try. I learn one more time from your heart. Mistakes are not the end. They are the beginning of real English. Now here's something you can do every day. Make one brave mistake on purpose. Say something out loud. Notice if it sounds wrong. Then fix it. Then try again. Say it with joy. Say it with a smile. That is real learning. That is how your English grows. In the next chapter, we will talk about confidence, how to build it, how to speak with it, even when you feel shy. Chapter 9. Speak with confidence, even if you feel shy. Let's talk about something many English learners feel, but few want to say: shyness, fear. That soft, quiet feeling inside that says, I can't speak. Maybe you feel it too. You know the words. You understand. But when it's time to speak, you freeze. Your mouth closes. Your heart races. Your voice disappears. But I want to tell you something. You can speak. Even if your voice is soft. Even if it shakes. Even if you feel shy. Confidence is not loud. Confidence is not fast. Confidence is doing the brave thing, even when you feel small. Let me tell you a story. A learner named Noor joined my class 3 years ago. She never spoke. For the first 2 months, she only listened. She watched others talk. She wrote notes. But her voice stayed silent. One day, I gave her a soft practice, shadowing. I said, "You don't need to speak to me. Just follow my voice. Repeat after me. Alone, in your room." She did. Every night before bed, Noor played one sentence. She listened. She whispered. Then she repeated, again and again. Her voice was quiet but growing. After a few weeks, she could say 5 sentences without fear. After 2 months, she joined a speaking group. She said, "Hello, my name is Noor. I am from Jordan. I like reading." Everyone clapped, not because it was perfect, but because it was real. It was her voice. Now it's your turn. We will do soft shadowing together, voice to voice. You repeat after me. No pressure, no speed. Just soft, real English. Ready? I am learning English. I feel a little shy, but I want to speak. I will try today. My voice is soft, but it is mine. I am not perfect, but I am growing. Now a little louder, just a little. I can speak English. I am not afraid. I am learning step by step. I believe in myself. Top moment. You just spoke louder than before. Maybe your hands shook. Maybe your voice cracked. But you spoke. You didn't stop. And that is courage. Let's now talk about how to build confidence every day. Here are 5 gentle ways. 1. Practice shadowing with feeling. Don't just copy sounds, feel the words, say them with emotion. If you say, I'm tired, feel it. If you say, I'm excited, smile. Your brain remembers better when your heart is included. 2. Use a mirror. Look at yourself. Smile at yourself. Say 1 sentence, then 2. This is not silly. This is strength. You are practicing being seen and being proud. 3. Record your voice. Say something simple. Listen to it. Then try again. You will hear your progress. You will hear your courage. Each time you listen, you grow. 4. Celebrate small wins. Did you speak 1 sentence today? That's a win. Did you say 1 word louder than yesterday? That's a win. Write it down. Be proud. 5. Speak even when it's not perfect. Say, I am learning. Not, I am bad. Say, I will try again. Not, I give up. Speak with love. Speak with kindness. Speak like a friend. Now say this with me. My voice may shake, but my heart is strong. And my English is growing. One more time. My voice may shake, but my heart is strong. And my English is growing. That is true. That is you. Let me give you one last exercise. Tonight, when you are alone, repeat this short paragraph in front of a mirror, or with your eyes closed, slowly, gently. I am learning English. I feel shy, but I still speak. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to try. Every word I say is progress, and every sentence is a step forward. Your confidence is not in the volume of your voice. It's in the courage of your choice to speak. In the next chapter, we will bring it all together. You will learn how to create a simple, daily talking habit. 5 minutes a day, 1 sentence at a time. Chapter 10. Your daily English talk practice. You've come so far. You've said 1 word. You've talked about yourself. You've named the objects around you. You've spoken your feelings. You've practiced real-life sentences. You've made mistakes. You've spoken with courage, even when you felt shy. Now it's time to build something powerful, something simple, something small, but life-changing. Your daily English talking habit. You don't need an hour. You don't need a big book. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need 5 minutes a day. 5 quiet, focused minutes where your voice becomes stronger. And in these 5 minutes, we'll do 4 simple things. 1 word 2, 1 sentence 3, 1 question 4, 1 answer. Let's practice together. Step 1. 1 word. Choose a word you like. Maybe it's tea. Maybe it's hope. Maybe it's sun. Say it softly. Say it clearly. My word today is tea. Now you try. My word today is Step 2, one sentence. Make a sentence with your word. For example, I am drinking tea. Repeat after me. I am drinking tea. Now you try. Use your word. Say one sentence. Step 3, one question. Ask something simple. For example, do you like tea? Say it out loud. Do you like tea? Now create your own question. Use your word. Say it clearly. Step 4, one answer. Answer your question. Yes, I do. Or, no, I don't. Then add one more detail. Yes, I do. I drink tea every day. Repeat after me. Yes, I do. I drink tea every day. Now answer your question using your voice. That's it. That's your 5-minute talk practice. One word, one sentence, one question, one answer. You can do this anytime, morning, night, after lunch, while walking. Now I want you to make something beautiful. Your talking journal. It can be a notebook, or a file on your phone, or even voice notes. Each day, write or speak your 4 steps. Today's word, water. Sentence, I drink water. Question, do you drink water? Answer, yes, I do. I drink a lot of water. You can use the same word for 2 days, or pick a new one. The goal is not speed. The goal is habit. One small practice, every day. Let's do another together. Word, book. Sentence, I am reading a book. Question, do you like books? Answer, yes, I do. I read before bed. Now you try. Think of one word from your life. Speak it. Build a sentence. Ask a question. Answer it. That's your voice. That's your practice. That's your English. Top moment. You speak a full mini conversation using your own words. No script, no copying, just your brain, your heart, your mouth. Let me tell you a final story. A young man named Hassan wanted to speak English, but he was very busy. He had only 5 minutes a day. So he started this habit. One word, one sentence, one question, one answer. Every night, before sleep. After 30 days, he had 30 words, 30 real sentences, 30 real questions and answers. After 60 days, he could talk for 2 minutes. After 90 days, he joined an online speaking club. He said, "This is not just practice anymore. This is my voice. This is my English. And now it's your turn. Say this with me. This is not just practice. This is my voice. This is my English." Say it again. Believe it. You don't need to wait for a teacher. You don't need to wait for perfect grammar. You just need 5 minutes. And your beautiful, brave voice. Thank you for walking with me on this journey. From one word to one voice. Are you ready for the final message? Let's go. If this video helped you speak even one real word in English, even one sentence from your heart, please do 4 simple things. Like this video. Comment below and tell me, what was your word today? Subscribe to the channel for more soft, slow, and real English practice. Share this video with someone who is scared to speak. They need to hear your courage too. And remember, you are not waiting for fluency. You are growing it. Word by word, sentence by sentence, breath by breath. Your English voice is real. It is beautiful. It is yours. Speak softly. Speak slowly. Speak every day. and never stop, because your English is alive now.